when you hold me tight. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. Baby, when you hold me, I can feel your heartbeat.
You never said you loved me loud. No roses, no grand cheering crowd. But in your touch, your quiet smile, you gave me love that stretched a mile. You fixed my coat, you warmed my hands. You never needed big demands. In every pause your heart would speak, without a word, so strong, so meek. It was love without a sound, soft as snow upon the ground. Not a storm, but just a breeze, calm and true, like timeless seas. And though you're no longer around, I still hear our love without a sound. Now silence fills the evening air, but I can feel you everywhere, like gentle songs from distant years. You speak through every unshed tear.
Some loves shout, but ours was deep. It sings to me when I'm
It was love without a sound, soft as snow upon the ground. Not a storm, but just a breeze, calm and true, like timeless seas. And though you're no longer around, I still hear our love The platform's cold, your coat is thin, you're staring out, I breathe you in. One suitcase rests beside your knee. 1,000 words you won't say to me. The whistle cries, the silence grows. You hide your face, but heaven knows I reached too late, I held too tight, I lost you in the morning light. The last train home has come and gone. It pulled away with dusk and dawn. No second chance, no rewind key, just rolling tracks and memories. You waved and then we're all alone on the last train home. I begged for time, but clocks don't bend, and stories sometimes fail to end. You needed more than what I gave, and now I watch the life we saved. Some people leave without a sound, but their goodbye still shakes the ground. So ride that train through distant skies. Forget my tears, forget goodbyes, but know my heart's forever thrown onto your last train home. We stood beneath the willow tree. You said forever, you and me. We carved our names, we swore the sky would witness love that wouldn't die. But storms arrive and winds can twist, and even strongest hands can miss. We lost our way, forgot the map, and silence filled the loving gap. It's the promise we never kept that haunts me when I try to sleep, and the words we swore, the tears we wept, now buried in the vows we left. I still wear the ring, though I've wept for the promise we never kept. Your photo rests by candlelight. I talk to it some lonely nights. You look the same, but time has passed, and all our dreams, they didn't last. Some hearts don't break, they just forget, but mine remembers with regret. It's the promise we never kept that haunts me when I try to sleep. The words we swore, the tears we wept, now buried in the vows we left. I still wear the ring, though I've wept for the promise we never kept. Some hearts don't break, they just forget, but mine remembers with regret. It's the promise we never kept. We never kept for the promise. I wrote you lines on rainy nights with ink that blurred beneath the lights. I told the truth I hid so well, of love too raw for me to tell. I sealed it tight and kissed the page, but fear crept in like rust and age. The stamp stayed pressed, the post undone. That letter never faced the the sun. It's the letter I never mailed, a tale of love that silence veiled. Each word a wish, each line a plea of what you truly meant to me. It sits in drawers where courage failed. That letter I never mailed.
You moved away, I stayed behind and left my heart between each line. I wonder if you'd feel the same if you had read my quiet flame.
Some feelings live in paper form, unsent, unread, but just as warm.
So if one day you find my name
And wonder why I never came, just know the truth was love detailed in the letter. I never We sat beside the morning gray, no words to fight, no need to stay. You reached for coat, I made the bed. We smiled through things we should have said. No door was slammed, no bitter cry, just two old hearts who'd run to dry. A final kiss, not deep nor shy. We gave each other no tears goodbye. No tears goodbye, no last regret, just fading stars we both forget. Not every storm your shadow cross the lawn, then turn the radio back on. The coffee burned, the sun stood still, but peace arrived against my will. Love doesn't always crash and fall. Sometimes it simply fades to small. Without a chance, we closed the book, not asking why, and gave it peace. No tears, goodbye. To fill the rooms with song, now the echoes feel too long. Every word you left behind lingers like a wind that's blind. I count the steps on creaking floors, hoping you'll walk through the doors, but it's just shadows dancing still in a house the quiet slowly kills. Now I'm walking through the silence where your laughter to be. Even walls are crying softly with the weight of memory. If time could take me backwards to the day you held me tight, I'd trade this silence for one more sound of your good night. The clock still ticks, but not for me. It's stuck somewhere at 3:30, where we last stood, hands intertwined, frozen now in heart and mind. If silence is the price of love, then I'll keep paying. Never enough. uneven walls are crying softly with the weight of memory. If time could take me backwards to the day you held me tight, I'd trade this silence for one more sound of your good night.
You kissed me at the station gate. You swore that you would not be late. You said this fall will fly on through, and winter snow will bring me you.
I watch the leaves all fade to brown as every clock kept counting down. But days grew cold and nights grew numb. December came,
but you never come.
You promised me December, but it was only lies. I remember the fire burned, the wreath was hung,
But silence sang what went unsung.
the frost arrived, but not your name. You promised, and still you never came. I wrapped your gift in midnight blue beside the card I wrote for you.
But wrapping paper doesn't mend what breaks when dreams come to an end. Some promises are made to feel, but time reveals what's never real. You promised me December, and now I barely can remember. Was it real or just a game? A winter filled with quiet shame. You promised me December, the frost arrived, but not your name.
She wore a dress of faded rose and danced where no one ever knows. Her laughter moved like summer rain, then vanished down a midnight train.
We shared a kiss, a silent vow, but something broke, I don't know how. She waved, I froze, then lost the bet of holding on to what we meant.
She's the girl I can't forget, though time has tried, I still regret.
She haunts my
Thoughts, my every tune. She walks beside each lonely moon. Some love just stays, though never care. She's the girl I can't forget.
I've chased her shadow through the years, through songs, through smoke, through souvenir, but no new face, no sweet duet can take the place I can't forget.
Some hearts are carved and never healed by one soft touch the world concealed. She's the girl I can't let go, though I pretend my soul still knows. She was the start without the end, the girl I lost and can't I traced your smiling morning light. The memory still feels so right, but now I only catch the sound when no one else is around.
The walls remember how you sang
miss the shape of your laughter, how it curved through every day.
Like a breeze across my silence that always knew the way.
Now the house feels like a question, and I don't know what comes after, but I still chase your memory in the shape of your laughter. You used to laugh when nothing's funny. Now silence costs more than money. I'd give the world to hear you grin and bring that sound back in again. Even the birds sing quieter now,
As if they miss you too somehow.
I miss the shape of your laughter, how it curved through every day.
Like a breeze across my silence that always knew the way.
Now the house feels like a question, and I don't know what comes after, but I still chase your memory in the shape of your laughter. In the shape of your laughter. I lie beneath the ticking time and close my eyes to past and rhyme. The room fades out, the years unwind, and there you are, still by my side.
You take my hand, you kiss my cheek, just like you did that autumn week. We dance beneath the pale moonbeam, in every night the same old dream.
Every night the same old dream, where nothing's lost and love redeems. You never left, you never cried. You stayed forever by my side. I wake and know it's not what seems, but still I wait for the same old dream.
The dawn arrives, you slip away, like shadows do with breaking day.
Yet still I smile and still I ache for what my sleeping heart remains.
We don't choose where dreams may go, but mine still walks the path I know. Every night the same old dream, where you return with soft esteem, and though you're gone, you still redeem. Every night that same old dream.
I wrote a song the night you smiled, a melody so soft and mild. It spoke of dreams and silver skies, and how you live behind my eyes. But courage failed, I stayed so still. My voice betrayed what heart would spill. You never knew, you never knew the song I never sang to you. A song I never sang to you still plays when skies are painted blue. It lives in chords I never strummed, in love that stayed inside and numbed. I watched you fall for someone new, with a song I never sang to you. Now every time I touch the keys, it brings me gently to my knees. For all the notes I kept so tight, and verses lost to lonely nights, we don't regret the songs we write, but those we keep from morning light. A song I never sang to you still waits in every line I drew, and though you
coat you left behind still hangs near autumn's chill and picture frames. I swore I'd toss it long ago, but some things hold what we don't show. Its sleeves are worn, the buttons chipped, yet somehow still I haven't slipped. It feels like you in fabric scent, like all the words we never spent. The coat you left behind I wear it on the coldest days, when memory walks old alleyways. It doesn't fit the way it should, but oh, it holds me like you could. We leave behind what can't be kept, but some things stay in threads and death. The coat you left behind wraps me in the time when we would laugh through city snow and talk till every fire died low. Though now you're gone, I sometimes find you in the coat you left behind. You left behind what can't be kept. He came in pale, with tired eyes, a war within he can't disguise. I brought him tea and stayed a while. He offered me a fragile smile. His chart was bad, but hope was brave. He joked and called me his sun ray. Each morning I would check his line. He'd ask, "So nurse, what's your
headline. In room 207's love bloomed fast in fleeting time that couldn't last. No candlelight or ballroom spin, just quiet talks and wrinkled skin. He said, if life had more to lend, I'd love you until the end. He left before the spring was new, but on the bed he left a clue, a folded note with trembling pen. Don't cry for me, just smile again. Sometimes the heart will choose its place, even in death's familiar face. Room 207's a silent sound, but in my soul his laugh is found. And though we had no time to spend, he loved me until the end.
I left the phone beside my bed, your voice still ringing in my head. I checked the line 100 times for words that never crossed the line. Each hour passed like dripping rain, with silence growing more insane. I swore I'd hear your gentle tone, but all that spoke was dial tone. It was the call just echoes dancing in my name. I waited long, I waited wide, for one last chance to turn the tide. But only silence knew my name. In that call that never came.
I've moved ahead, I've let you go. But sometimes nights still whisper slow, and every ring, each static beat still pulls me back to your old street. They say the words we need arrive, but sometimes love just won't survive. Now years have passed, and yet I stay by every phone that fades away, still hoping somehow you'd explain why yours was the call that never came.
The door just clicked, no warning cry, no storm before your last goodbye. You left your keys, you left your coat, but not a single parting note.
I searched the sky, I checked the floor, but couldn't find what love was for. If you had stayed to say one word, maybe my soul might still be heard.
We never said goodbye. You vanished like a sigh.
No time for one last tear, no echo in my ear.
And now I ask the sky, why we never said goodbye.
Your perfume lingers in the drawer, the dress you wore, it haunts me more
Than if you'd shouted, slammed the door, at least I'd know what we broke for. Some hearts fade without a sound, and never turn their love around.
You stood beside me all those years, through silent doubts and hidden fears. I never saw the way you shined. I searched for love while love was kind. You gave me all, I gave you half. I chased the stars, ignored your path. But when you turned to walk away, I heard the words I didn't say. I loved you too late, too slow, when all that bloomed had ceased to grow. I miss the signs, I miss the day you needed me to truly stay. Now I just watch the empty gate, knowing I loved you too late.
I see you now in someone's arms, safe from my flaws, safe from my charms. You look at him the way I dreamed, a future built without my scheme.
They say some ships don't wait to sail. I learned that love can slip and pale.
So if you hear this song, my friend, know you were love I'd not defend.
But every night I curse my fate because I loved you
Too
Found a picture from '72. You in denim, me in blue. We were laughing at nothing at all, didn't know how high we'd fall. Your handwriting on the back, forever love, no looking back. But here I am holding that line while the years slip right by. Old laughed in June's forgiving light. It hurts to know you're not around, but your image never lets me down. I'd give up the present for one old day, to feel your breath and hear you say, old photos in the drawer still smile like we did before. They don't fade, they don't age, they don't feel this empty stage. I close my eyes and see us more in old photos in the drawer. They don't fade, they don't age, they don't feel this empty stage. I close my eyes and see us more in old photos in the drawer. I meant to say you were the light that made my darkest days feel right, but silence built a wall so wide, and love got lost on either side.
I meant to tell you night and day. You gave me songs I couldn't play. I held my truth behind closed lips, afraid of all the sinking ships.
These are the things I never said, the words that stayed inside my head. The I was wrong, the please just stay.
I still miss you every day. Now time has closed the book we read with things I never said.
I watched you go without a fight, still hoping you'd come back that night. But pride can be a foolish friend that lets a story lose its end.
I whisper now, but you're not
Clouds are heavy, streets run wide, but I still walk, I still confide. Umbrella lost, soaked to the skin, but hoping you might come again.
The café's warm, but I stay out, counting drops instead of doubt. Some say I'm foolish, some say mad, but I remember what we had.
I'll wait in the rain.
The skies don't explain,
If your heart will remain,
or just drift like a train.
but I'll wait through the
Every cold mistake,
till you walk back again. I'll wait in the rain. They don't see your face like I do. In every flash of silver blue, and maybe you're a dream now gone, but dreams can knock when storms are strong.
love's not a place where dry hearts live.
It's where the skies forget to forgive. Though the skies don't explain,
If your heart will remain,
or just drift like a train through every cold mistake.
till you walk back again. The way
In the I stayed long after you were gone, playing our record all night long. The coffee cold, the lights all dim, still hoping you'd come walking in. The stage we built from dreams and dust now creaks beneath what's left of us. I wait behind the velvet screen, like some forgotten movie scene, until the curtains fall. I'll hold your name
echoes call, but I'll still love you through the storm. No matter who forgets it all, I'll stay right here until the curtains fall. The makeup smeared, the script is torn, but the heart still acts like it was sworn to every line you ever wrote, now tangled in my tightening throat. Some stories end but never close. They bloom in shadows only I know. Final chords that like a final scene ended until the curtains fall. I'll hold your name through it all. The spotlight fades, the echoes call, but I'll still love you through the storm. No matter who forgets it all, I'll stay right here until the curtains fall. I wrote your name in quiet ink, each word between the tears I blink. I folded love inside the page and sealed it with my silent rage.
The stamps grew old upon the desk, like hopes that never passed the test. I carried all I meant to say, but fear kept holding me away. It's the letter never sent, where all my broken truth was meant. May I still love you, I conceal the pain I wrap but never heal. It sleeps inside an envelope and my letter never sent.
I wrote of nights I dreamed you'd stay, and how I watched you drift away, of how your laughter made me whole, then left a hollow in my soul.
Some love is meant to stay unread, like poems whispered to the dead.
So if you feel a breeze aside, it may be me still passing by, with words I wrote but never lent. Inside that letter, never said.
We were young and bold, hearts open wide, running through puddles side by side. You laughed so loud it echoed the skies. Raindrops fell, but love never hides. No umbrella, no place to be, just you, the storm, and foolish me. But I trade a lifetime in the sun to relive that night just once and done. Forever in the rain, your hand in mine, drenched in love but feeling fine. Each drop was a promise, soft and warm. Your eyes held shelter from the storm. Though time may pass, though skies may change, you'll always be forever in the rain. The years have flown and storms still come, but none compare to that first one, when the world grew quiet and so did we, just two wet hearts, wild and free. Forever in the rain, wild and true, the thunder couldn't drown our tune. We danced, we kissed, soaked to the bone, yet never once did we feel alone. Now I walk these streets in misty gray, still searching for that rainy day, and every time the heavens cry, I see your face and I know why. Forever in the rain, your ghost returns. Each raindrop stings, but my heart still yearns. You were the storm I loved the most.
still dancing with your midnight ghost. I lost you once, but not in vain. We live again. Forever in the
ticking time and close my eyes to past and rhyme. The room fades out, the years unwind, and there you are, still by my side.
You take my hand, you kiss my cheek, just like you did that autumn week. We danced beneath the pale moonbeam in every night, the same old dream. But still I wait for the same old dream.
The dawn arrives, you slip away like shadows do with breaking day. Yet still I smile, still I ache for what my sleeping heart remains.
We don't choose where dreams may go,
but mine still walks the path I know. Every night the same old dream, where you return with soft esteem, and though you're gone, you still redeem. Every night, that same old dream. You didn't speak, you didn't cry, but still I heard your last goodbye. It echoed through the morning's gray and followed me through every day.
The kettle boiled, the toast turned cold, the sunlight felt a little old. You smiled, then paused outside the door, and I just knew you'd come no more.
It's the sound of your goodbye, like a violin that couldn't lie. No thunder rolled, no teardrop fell, but silence told me all too well. It wasn't words, it wasn't sighs, just the sound of your goodbye.
The record played your favorite song, but everything just felt so wrong.
I tried to hum along the part, but silence answered from the heart.
Sometimes the loudest voice is none,
Just fading steps when love is done. It's the sound of your goodbye,
still playing soft when nights pass by.
no letter left, no long refrain, just quiet filled with tender pain. And though you never said just why, I still hear your goodbye. You didn't cry, you didn't plead, you only gave what hearts still need. A kiss so soft, so barely there, it vanished gently in the air.
I turned to leave, you turned away. We didn't know it was the day that everything would fade to mist, but I still feel that final kiss.
It's the last kiss I remember, burning slow like glowing ember. No fireworks, no grand parade, just lips that knew the price we paid.
When our ways through different towns build lives, grew up, faced ups and downs. But every time my soul feels cold, that kiss comes back, both new and old.
The lips forget, the heart does not. The smallest touch remains alive.
Though time rewrites and flames grow dim, that kiss still sings a silent hymn. No kiss since then has felt so tender. It's the last kiss I still remember.
Your slippers still sit by the bed. Your book is left where last you read. The kettle whistles just like then, as if you walk right in again.
The mirror fogs like every fall. I trace your name upon the wall, and though I sleep in empty sheets, your scent remains in quiet beats.
Every room remembers you, from windowsill to morning dew. The clock still chimes your favorite hour. The garden holds your April flower. Though you're beyond my touch and view, every room remembers you.
I talk to chairs, I set your plate. I light the lamp you'd never hate. And though the world keeps moving through, my little world still waits for you.
Time takes its toll, but not
Midnight falls on Maple Lane. The lamplights hum a soft refrain. I walk alone, but feel your hand in every breeze. I understand. The picket fence is chipped and worn, but I still see that dress you'd worn. We danced beneath the rustling leaves and whispered dreams on autumn eves. Maple Lane remembers you in every step and drop of dew. Though time has passed and I've grown old, the love we knew has not grown cold. You kissed me by the garden gate, said love like ours outlives the fate. I carved your name into a tree that still stands tall to comfort me. There's laughter caught in fading air, the echo of your ribboned hair. I pause where shadows cross the light and feel you near on quiet nights. Maple Lane remembers you in every dusk and morning hue. I walk that road just to remain with you in love on Maple Lane. So if you see a man alone, humming soft in twilight tone, he's not alone in heart or name. He walks with you on Maple Lane.
I pull the curtain half aside to let the moonlight slip inside. I brewed 2 cups but drank just one, and watched the stars come one by one. I know your train won't stop tonight. You said your last goodbye felt right, but habits die with quiet pain, like waiting by a window pane.
house remembers, though it's hid, the way you'd hum, the way you'd sigh before the door would softly cry. Some hearts don't know when to dim. They burn for love that's not with them. Still I left the light on anyway, like night still leans on breaking day. No promises, no clear return, just love that waits and gently burns. I left the light, I left it on anyway. We didn't plan a wedding day or promise we would always stay. We shared a look, a single night, and let it vanish with the light.
No rings were bought, no vows were sworn, but something still was gently born.
A quiet ache, a silent tether, though we never said forever. We never said forever. But somehow here I am, still dreaming of your laughter, still tracing where you ran.
We never wrote a story, but my heart still reads each line.
We never said forever, but I replay it every time.
You left just like the summer breeze. No fight, no pain, just memories.
And though it wasn't meant to last, my heart still walks that winding past.
Some love leaves like whispered weather, soft but heavy, always tethered.
We never said forever, but your name won't fade away. We never said forever, but I feel it every day.
There's laughter ringing down the hall, glasses clink and voices call. But even as the lights surround, I'm nowhere that I can be found. You once stood right beside my hand. Now I don't quite understand how I can be among so many, but feel like I don't hold any. I'm lonely in a crowd where the music's playing loud. I fake a smile and wear a face, but inside I miss your grace. Even in this lively shroud, I'm still lonely in a crowd. They toast to love, they dance, they shine, but no one here was ever mine. I watch their joy from far behind and wish for what I'll never find. I'm lonely in a crowd where the music's playing loud. I fake a smile and wear a face, but inside I miss your grace. Even in this lively shroud, I'm still lonely in a crowd. Loneliness can wear a suit and still feel like a muted flute. I'm lonely in a crowd where the music's playing loud. I fake a smile and wear a face, but inside I miss your grace. Even in this lively shroud, I'm still lonely in a crowd, in a crowd, in a
There's a hush in the hallway where laughter once lived, a stillness that lingers with all that you give. Your photograph's fading, but my memory stays of you in the sunlight, your soft golden gaze. I sit by the window, lost in a while, just chasing the echoes of your sweet smile. It dances like sunlight on rippling sea.